Yo, what's up, guys? So, I've been asked to do a video on how to progress on the game and maximize your power with tips and tricks that I've been using. Cause as a free-to-player, I just bought the XP pass like some days ago, but still, it's only like 10 euros here. So it's not much that I've spent on the game. But I also joined here. You can check. I joined 5 days later than everyone. I only have 20 logins, and I'm still at the top of my server, kind of as a free-to-player, right? Because I only spent 10 euros. So I want to just make a quick tips that I've been using since the start of the game to maximize your potential and gear on the game, so you can become stronger and clear those stages that you're probably not being able to do right now. Also, on my Discord server, I help people, I help everyone. I've been trying my max to be a helpful guy there. So if you're having any trouble with it, you can just join and ask me anything. Hopefully I can make you feel comfortable there as well, like everyone. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. But yeah, I can just show you real quick where I'm at on the story. Uh, I need level 63 now to progress, but I've been able to do everything actually. Like when I unlocked these last stages, I did everything. I just can't do the side quests for now, but um, yeah. So here, let's start with Gino. Uh, I put all of my stats. So this is something that I've been testing. Like before, like the game. Whenever I start playing the game, the first thing I did, I went to Codex here and I read pretty much everything. Like I read the weapons, the shadow, no, not the shadows, but the weapons, the hunters, and the artifacts, and the runes. I mean, not the runes or the runes. Yeah, the runes and the blessing stones to know what I need to go for and what is better for me to have more power. Because if I want to be the best as a free-to-player, I need to take any possible methods just to become stronger. So I need to take advantage of anything that I can right now. So I read everything to know what I need to go for on the draws and weapons and artifacts, everything that I needed. So I can now put my knowledge into this video and maybe help you go further. But yeah, so going back to Gino, like stats, strength, all the way, okay? The only reason you want agility or perception is if your crit hit rate is not at 50, okay? You always want your crit hit rate at 50, then you can focus on strength. But at the early stages of the game, like if you're low level and stuff, just go strength. Like just forget about precision. Like I've been seeing a lot of people saying precision is good and that, but I tested it myself like a lot of times, and my best scores and runs were always when I put all of my stats into strength. Okay, like precision is like not that great in my opinion, to be honest. Like not a must. So yeah, I think all of the precision you needed in this game comes out of the dupes from the weapon. So you can just focus on strength because I have 14k attack on level 60, and I've been able to do like everything on the game so far. So I also think you just need to go for strength, honestly, on the stats. That should be it. And for the artifacts, I also have like on my server like everything explained to Jinwo, but this is like personal preference on, especially on the I go berserk to give me more 30% damage. Pretty good if you get to 70% HP or less. And then for the body parts, you mainly just at the start you mainly just want to focus on the main stat, like attack percentage on the head is pretty good. Here you probably want defense penetration or crit hit damage, but I got this piece with attack plus 2 and additional attack, so currently using this one. Um, my glove is actually pretty good as well with crit hit rate. You wanna make sure to have crit hit rate at 50%, so you can only go with crit rate on the armor pieces, not on jewelry. So I got 2 here. plus 2 here and 1 here. So this makes up to 50%. But you only need like 4. I got 5, but not a need. And on jewelry, focus on attack and you can get crit hit damage pretty good as well. But just make sure like you have the main stat on of your weapon like here and additional attack on the ring. That's gonna make a big difference on your runs. And for the blessings, I currently have these 3 ones that are pretty good, but I also have like a tier list kinda on my server, so you can just like go there. It's easy for me than explaining everything. But yeah, also the skills. I have everything on my server really, but um, for breaker, whenever the boss has breakable stuff, you just wanna go like crushing blow and multi strike, or you can also use dead dance. And when he doesn't have break, I normally go this one, cutting rush, because it gives me increased critical hit damage by 20%. Like it's pretty good actually. And then I use crushing blow because this skill gives me a shield, and sometimes I use the guardian set on my hunters to give me 10% more damage whenever I activate the shield. So it's an extra buff to rely on. The ultimate skill, make sure to have the ultimate skill at the max level you can. Every 10 levels you can upgrade it 1 more time. So I think I actually can have this at 8, but I don't have the material. Moving on. Can show you my hunters as well. My CO is built around HP and critical hit rate 26, critical hit damage 130. The artifacts I use on her. I have the toughness and noble sacrifice. Just want like, I don't know, you want to have at least 1 good breaker, 1 good DPS, and 1 support, and I have all of these 3. Mini is like really good as a support. Makes my CO hit harder on the servers with his ultimate. And he also, I think it's one, he gives punishment. The enemy's damage taken increased by 5% is pretty good. So yeah, this is my team on servers by the way, and I do tier 8 on it. It's pretty strong. But yeah, anything about the hunters you can just ask on my server. I can give you like more tips than just like showcasing everything overall. But yeah, my Choi also is using 2 Black Lions and 2 one-shots, and his basic skill, I have right now 10k, almost 10.5 damage with 7% defense penetration and 3 damage increase. Not too much, but it's pretty strong actually. Like he's doing his work. So I have like 2 damage, and one of them is a breaker, and then the support just to help the other one. Even though that min doesn't help that much Choi, but it works. So fine. The armor. My shadows, I just mainly use blades to help my Jinwoo get more damage and Choi. But if you're doing Cerberus, make sure to always use iron. All team members max HP increases by 6, so if M or Yo or Bayek, like anything that breaks him, this should be your way to go. So make sure to, on the shop every day, come here on the exchange shop, just buy the keys. Like here. Oh, it's not here, never mind, it's here. Mana crystal exchange. Every time buy the keys to maximize your potential of having better gear. You can also like go for advanced mana if you have a lot of them, but I don't go for it now. And the power elixir is alright thing though, but I don't go for anything. Go for the keys. The armory. So what I did on the armory, you know, you don't have these last 3 spots, right? pretty much what I did. I just spent the Ascent Stones to light these last 3 spots to maximize my power as well, instead of um, wasting the Mark of Time to unlock the next ones. I just spend stones. I think is way more efficiency. If you're going like free to play, semi play, it's better than spending these, because these ones are pretty hard to get. And then I leveled up my plum here, and I'm gonna get this side to 1 as well. So another topic to talk about, like here on the rate up list, um, with the current meta and what I seem to find more useful, the weapons you want to go for plum and sight. Plum, sight, Thetis are the only ones you want to go for, and then you can go for Theo. Emma is good as well, and Min. And Bayek is like really good as well, but if you're going like free to play, I don't think it's that worth. Like Theo just does everything but better, my opinion. But he's like really good at 5 dupes, but 1 dupe is better. Like so. Make sure on artifacts you always salvage like anything you don't need. This is a good tip that I forgot till like the first week on the game. I forgot this was even a thing. But just make sure to like salvage anything that you don't need. Like can see you make some good amount of gold. And these ones here, for example, ones that you already upgraded, they give you even more. Like for example, one gives like 1k, and one with 5 upgrades gives like 5. So if I were going to sell all of these ones, I did like 30 here, okay? Because I don't need these ones, but I'm just gonna keep them for now. But I could make some money out of this. Make sure to don't have that much. Go for it. So now that you optimized your gear and stuff, what can you do to like become stronger? Doing stuff like actually playing the game. So the gates. The only gates you wanna do are red, dungeon break, and what's it called, the special. Yeah, you just wanna do like these. Never do the normal ones. At least I don't do them. I don't think they're worth enough the rewards. So I just like keep rolling. And yeah, the red gates, dungeon breaks, and special ones is the only ones you wanna go for. And one tip is like every map with gates, you won't have a red gate, even if he's not here. If you, for example, if you have like 2 dungeon breaks, you probably do them, and then the red gate is gonna spawn. So every time you do the red gate on a map, you just rescan, okay? So you wanna do as max red gates you can, because the rewards are like the best ones so far. So you do the red gate, you rescan, you do the red gate, you rescan. Keep doing red gate. For Anchor missions and instance dungeon, I did a tier 8. You wanna focus on whatever you think it's more needed on your character. Like, you need a necklace or here as well. Oh, the bracelet, you just go for this one. You need these other 2, you just go for eye grease. Just farm the one that you think is the most helpful to improve your power. Go for it. So, for example, I'm only doing the servers now because I really need a better boot for my Gino. Like I'm farming these like for the last 4 days and I just haven't got a single good boot. But I just keep farming it till I get one. After I get this one, I'm just gonna focus on the spider. But for now, I'm doing the tier 8 servers. So you also have the battlefield of time. The challenge here. The only way you actually wanna do this is if you can do the tier 5, honestly. I just haven't done this yet, but to actually do the tier 5 here, can accomplish this speedrun type shit and get some extra rewards here. They're not like bad at all. Like you only can get these like once a week. You also have the overall rank, but I think they're pretty fucking boring. But that's it. Also, wanna make sure to always do this. Try to get the best score possible, because get some good rewards, especially if you get like the top ranks. Like the Traces of Shadow is pretty high, and get some medals to exchange on the shop. Wanna do everything, the max that you can to go on the game. Just will maximize your power, and you'll become stronger. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I think I covered everything there is to talk about. Maximize your power, and that's just what I've been doing like for the last days. I joined the game 5 days later. You can see here I only have 20 logins. The day one players probably have like 25, so I catch up to like pretty much everyone really fast. The only thing I bought like some days ago, I bought the pass, the XP pass or whatever. If you wanna buy anything, buy that. Trust me, okay? And if you have any questions or anything you wanna talk about, I have my Discord server and I've been helping like a lot of people lately there. You know, just helping the community. I can show you like really quick. Like here, I cover like some stuff here, like my playstyle, the artifact method that I created, my tier lists about pretty much everything that you need on a tier list. We have the codes as well, and yeah, here like people ask me stuff and I respond to everyone, so feel free to ask anything and be comfortable on the chat. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Um, I was asked to do this video by some people because I'm just like too much ahead on the game for a free to player, I guess, and hopefully um, I could help you, I guess. And yeah, I don't know what more to talk about. I'm gonna be doing some live streams in 2 days, every day on YouTube probably, so make sure to join. And yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what to talk more about. Bye.